Hey, it's Joe Glines, and I wanted to demonstrate this program script that Maestriath wrote for me and for us, because I know we'll both use it. He got me onto using OBS for recording videos, which is a free open source software. It's great, does a lot of stuff. The only thing I didn't like about it compared to Camtasia was you can't pause it. And so there was no real way to fix that unless you get into OBS, and I'm not touching that. But what we did was we made it simple to concatenate files together. And so first off, this is the script, but let me show you. I'm going to switch over to OBS. It's going to look pretty crazy here, I think. Oh, it's not even visible. Here we go. Whoa, I'm falling. The first thing I did was under File and in Settings, if you look under here, under hotkeys, I have it set up so my middle mouse button's mouse 3, but it's the middle mouse button for me. I press that, it will start and stop recording. And so now when I want to press, when I want to basically think of it as a pause, right? When I want to start and stop recording, I hit that middle mouse button and it will stop it. And then I press it again, it'll start up again, then it'll stop it. And that way it's acting like a pause. It's creating separate files. And then I need to merge them together. So I'm actually using OBS on this. Let me get rid of this because I know it's confusing, but I'm going to go ahead and pause this, and then we're going to have the first video. So let me pause it. Okay, I paused it. It dumps it. I've told OBS to save it in this folder where all my videos are, and there's a timestamp on it. And so I just pressed my middle mouse button. I'm recording it again, and then here in a second, I'm going to take both of these files and put them in a different directory, and then I'm going to show you how we merge them together by recording another video, which of course you won't see being merged because it'll be the two. But you know what? Let me pause it again. There we go. Now we have those two, and I'm going to make one more just so we get a couple files so you can get an idea how the merging of these files together is going to happen, because it'll be nice having several examples of it. So I'm going to stop this one more time. That'll give us, I think, 3, maybe it's 4 files we can merge together. And it'll all hopefully look seamlessly to you when you're watching this, but you'll see the files. These are actually the files I'm recording in this video to demonstrate merging them together. So I'm going to pause it or stop it again, and then I'll start it back up. That one you're not going to see in the file because I'm not going to merge that. Oh, wait a minute, no. I guess I will after the fact. It's almost like I'm talking in the, I've already done it, but anyway. So please pause it one more time. Okay, and so now, but this is what I was saying. So I've got these files, and I'm gonna that last one, this one here, this is the one it's not gonna merge in right now. I'll do it after, just because we want them all together, right? But for now, let's see, when was this one? Did I start on the right one? No, I need this one too. So it's these files. I'm going to copy those. I could cut them and paste them, but I'm going to copy them just to make sure I don't delete something. I'm going to put them in here just so it's easy for me to keep track of stuff. And this is just my temp folder. So this is the program that that Maestriath made for us. And I'm going to launch it. And here we have a nice little GUI. And we can say, okay, let's bring in some movies. Okay, and now it's hard to tell from here, but let's see, it goes in order of ascending, so 121, 120, 120, 120, 121. I guess the time code is in this, 13, 20, 21, 18. So it looks like the 18 should go first, so if you hold down, I think it's the Alt and up, and then, so 15, 20, oh, 21, sorry. Okay, so there's, November of so 2019, 11, 13, which is 1:18 p.m. Okay, and then 1:20, and then 1:21. So here are the order I want my files. I've got them in the right order, but if you don't press the Alt key, come on. If you don't press the Alt key, you'll move around without moving the file. See, the files aren't moving, it's just the highlighting that's moving. But if I hold down Alt and do it, then it moves the file. And that'll just change the order for you, right? And then I can just hit merge. It's going to ask me, where do I want to save them? And then what's the file name? It defaults to the script the folder you're working in. I don't have to put MP4 at the end. It'll automatically do that if I want, or if I do, it'll leave it. So I'm going to merge them. And there, it's that fast. It just merged them together. Example merge. If we actually add this up, we would see that it's pretty close to the actual sum of these. So it didn't re-encode anything. It just basically stuck them right on back of each other, which is why it was so fast. The other thing I should say is this assumes you have the files in MP4 format. ffmpeg can definitely merge together files in different encoding and different display size and everything, but most people, I think, you're going to be doing stuff with exactly the same format, and probably if you're using OBS, it's already in an MP4 format, and so we just built this little script to make it super easy for people to merge them together. And then here's my merged file. I'm going to go ahead and let me try and play it here. Let's see how it starts off. Hey, it's Joe Glines, and so here I am at the beginning of this, and you can fast forward to the beginning or start at the beginning. I don't know how to say that right. And it looks like this is where we were near the end of it before I did that very last one, right? So the quality, you can see, looks great. Super fast, super easy to use. And when you're done, just escape or exit it. The other thing, which am I in my temp folder, is just you got to make sure that ffmpeg is in the same folder as where your script is when you're running it. And that's really the only limitation. But I think it's super easy to use. And now I can basically hit my middle mouse button and easily start recording and stop them and then merge them all together. Ooh, I wonder if I could do that. I wonder if I could build ffmpeg to say, when I exit out of it, to launch my script and then look at those files that were recently created and maybe bring them in. Because more often than not, nah, I don't know. Anyway, hope you all like it. I would go into it, but the one thing I'll say in this that Maestrith did is he is using, which you'll see it. Actually, we'll see the class down here. We're using his XML class, which he wrote, and there's actually a demonstration of how to use it in the forum. But it's very, very powerful when you know what you're doing, and he knows it backwards and forwards. So he took I'd say about an hour to write this. Maybe it was a little less. There was some stuff of sending the command prompt, sending the files. You basically got to create a list of files in that folder. Let me see if it's in here. So this will take, it generates this file list for you. And then you submit that at the command prompt to ffmpeg. And getting the structure right, this was actually case sensitive. So this file, if it's uppercase, would break. I don't know how he spotted that, because I would never have guessed that. But that's it. Hope you like it and have a great day. Bye.